Greetings, culinary explorers. Welcome to our YouTube channel where we unravel the secrets of world cuisine. Today, we are embarking on a journey to explore the mysteries of a unique blend of spices that has been a cornerstone in many culinary traditions around the world, the 5-spice powder. This intriguing blend, as the name suggests, is a combination of 5 different spices, each contributing a distinct flavor profile, creating a symphony of tastes that can elevate any dish to new heights. The 5-spice powder is a key element in numerous cuisines, from the hearty meals of Vietnam to the delicate dishes of China and beyond. But have you ever heard about 5-spice powder? Do you know what value it adds to a dish? If you're a seasoned chef, you might have used it in your recipes. If you're a food enthusiast, you might have tasted it in your favorite Asian dish. And if you're a curious explorer, you might be wondering about its origin, its components, and its culinary applications. No matter where you are in your culinary journey, we invite you to join us as we delve deeper into the world of 5-spice powder, unearthing its secrets and discovering how it has shaped the taste of countless dishes across various cultures. Stay with us as we dive into the fascinating world of 5-spice powder. So, what exactly is 5-spice powder? Let's find out. 5-spice powder, as the name suggests, is a blend of 5 different spices. These include star anise, cloves, Chinese cinnamon, Sichuan peppercorns, and fennel seeds. Each of these spices brings its own unique flavor to the mix, creating a blend that is truly greater than the sum of its parts. The term 5-spice has its roots in the philosophy of balance. In traditional Chinese culture, it's believed that the 5 basic flavors, sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami, need to be in harmony for a dish to be truly satisfying. Each spice in the 5-spice blend represents one of these flavors, providing a well-rounded taste experience with every bite. But the 5-spice powder is not just about balance, it's also about creating unique, flavorful dishes. This spice blend is a staple in many Asian cuisines, particularly Chinese and Vietnamese. It's used to marinate meats, season stir-fries, and even flavor some types of pastries. Its warm, sweet, and slightly spicy flavor adds depth and complexity to dishes, making them truly memorable. Now that we know what it is, let's delve a little deeper into the history of this intriguing spice blend. 5-spice powder has a rich history that dates back centuries. This aromatic blend of spices originated in the heart of China, a country known for its long-standing love affair with herbs and spices. The concept of 5-spice is deeply rooted in Chinese philosophy, which revolves around the balance of the 5 fundamental flavors of sweet, sour, bitter, salty, and umami or savory. The Chinese believe that a balanced diet, much like a balanced life, should contain elements of all 5 flavors. Thus, 5-spice powder was born, ingeniously encapsulating these 5 flavors in one potent mixture. This blend not only enhances the taste of dishes, but also ensures a balance of yin and yang in the meal. From China, the use of 5-spice powder spread across borders, reaching the shores of Vietnam, where it was eagerly adopted into the local cuisine. Vietnamese cooks prized the spice blend for its ability to impart a complex depth of flavor to their dishes. The popularity of 5-spice powder didn't stop in Vietnam. It traveled further, making its way into a multitude of Southeast Asian cuisines. From Thai to Filipino to Malay, this spice blend has found a home in kitchens across the region, demonstrating the sophistication and diversity of Asian culinary practices. In these cultures, 5-spice powder is not just a mere seasoning. It's a symbol of their culinary heritage, a testament to their love for bold and complex flavors. It's a spice blend that tells a story of cultural exchange, shared tastes, and the universal pursuit of delicious food. So, the next time you sprinkle 5-spice powder into your wok, remember that you're not just adding flavor to your dish. You're participating in a centuries-old culinary tradition that stretches across continents and cultures, a tradition that celebrates the harmony of flavors and the joy of eating. Now that we've discovered its origins, let's examine the individual components of this amazing spice blend. 5 spices make up this magical blend, each with its unique flavor profile. Let's take a closer look at these individual components and their characteristics. First up is star anise. This star-shaped spice is the dominant flavor in the blend. Its licorice-like sweet and spicy flavor gives the 5-spice powder its distinctive taste. Star anise also lends a warm and comforting aroma, making it a perfect spice for simmering soups and stews. Next, we have cloves. Known for their strong, pungent, sweet, and somewhat bitter flavor, cloves act as a balancing agent in the blend. They provide depth and complexity, preventing the mix from being too sweet. Moving on to Chinese cinnamon, also known as cassia bark. This spice adds a sweet, warm, and woody note to the blend. It's less sweet than the cinnamon typically found in Western supermarkets, but it's essential in giving the 5-spice powder its characteristic warm and sweet undertone. Sichuan peppercorns, not to be confused with black or white pepper, bring a unique element to the table. They introduce a tingling, buzzing, numbing sensation known as mala in Chinese. This spice adds a layer of complexity, providing a slight lemony taste and creating a balance with the other spices. Lastly, we have the fennel seeds. These small, greenish-brown seeds offer a sweet, slightly peppery flavor, reminiscent of anise and licorice. They round out the flavor profile of the 5-spice powder, adding a hint of sweetness that complements the heat of the other spices. As you can see, each spice contributes its distinctive flavor and aroma, creating a well-rounded and balanced blend. It's this harmony of flavors that makes 5-spice powder a versatile and essential ingredient in many dishes. Now let's move on to the production process of this aromatic blend. The making of 5-spice powder is quite an interesting process. It all begins with the careful selection of high-quality ingredients: star anise, cinnamon, cloves, fennel, and Sichuan peppercorns. Each one must be fresh and of the highest quality to contribute to the final blend. Once the spices have been selected, they're set out to dry. This step is crucial as it helps to preserve the spices, locking in their natural flavors and aromas while also making them easier to grind. After the drying process, the spices are then roasted. This step is where the magic really happens. Roasting the spices over a low flame intensifies their flavors, drawing out their aromatic oils and giving them a deep, rich taste. This is the stage where the individual spices truly begin to come alive. Next, the roasted spices are ground. They're carefully crushed into a fine powder, creating a blend that's smooth and uniform. It's at this point that the 5 different spices become one. They're no longer individual ingredients, but a single harmonious blend. Once the spices are ground, they're mixed together. Here, balance is key. Each spice must be present in just the right amount. Too much of one can overpower the others, while too little can leave the blend feeling incomplete. It's a delicate dance, and getting it right requires both skill and experience. Finally, once the perfect blend has been achieved, the 5-spice powder is stored. It's placed in airtight containers and kept in a cool, dry place. This helps to preserve its flavor and aroma, ensuring that it's ready to provide a burst of flavor whenever it's needed. And there you have it. From selection to storage, each step in the production process plays a crucial role in creating the unique, complex flavor profile that is 5-spice powder. Now that we've learned how it's made, let's explore how it's used in culinary applications. 5-spice powder is a versatile ingredient, used in a variety of dishes. Its complex, layered flavor profile allows it to enhance a wide range of cuisines, creating a unique dining experience that is hard to replicate with other spice blends. First, let's talk about marinating. 5-spice powder is a popular choice for marinating meats and seafood. Its sweet, warm, and slightly spicy flavors penetrate deep into the proteins, infusing them with a distinctive aroma that is both inviting and appetizing. Whether it's chicken, beef, pork, or shrimp, a dash of 5-spice can truly elevate your marinade, making it richer and more nuanced. Moving on to soups and stews. The blend of 5 spices provides a depth of flavor that is perfect for these slow-cooked dishes. Whether you're making a hearty beef stew or a comforting chicken soup, a sprinkle of 5-spice can add a wonderful complexity to your broth, making every spoonful a delight to the senses. Now let's not forget about desserts. Yes, you heard it right. 5-spice powder is not just for savory dishes. Its sweet and spicy notes can also complement a variety of sweet treats. From cookies and cakes to puddings and pastries, a pinch of 5-spice can bring a subtle warmth and a hint of exoticism to your desserts, making them even more irresistible. Lastly, 5-spice powder can also be used in brewing tea. The warm, aromatic spices blend beautifully with the robust flavors of tea, creating a soothing beverage that is perfect for a chilly night or a cozy afternoon. As we wrap up, here are a few tips to remember when using this flavorful blend. Always start with a small amount and adjust according to taste. Remember, the goal is to enhance the flavors of your dish, not overpower them. And always store your 5-spice powder in a cool, dry place to preserve its freshness and potency. Using 5-spice powder effectively can elevate your dishes to a whole new level. This magical blend of spices can indeed turn a bland dish into a flavor-packed culinary delight. However, it needs to be used with caution and proper know-how. Firstly, remember that moderation is key. The blend is quite potent, and an excess could overpower your dish, making it bitter. Start with a small amount and adjust according to your taste. Secondly, roasting the spice blend before use can enhance its flavor significantly. Simply heat it in a dry pan over low heat until it becomes fragrant. But be careful not to burn it. Lastly, proper storage is essential for maintaining the freshness and potency of the 5-spice powder. Store it in an airtight container in a cool, dry place, away from direct sunlight. Keep these tips in mind the next time you use 5-spice powder in your cooking. We've journeyed through the history, components, production, and applications of 5-spice powder. We've discovered its Chinese origins, its crucial role in various cuisines, and the unique characteristics of each spice. We've learned about the careful process of creating this aromatic blend and how it enhances a myriad of dishes. And we've picked up some handy tips for using this flavorful mix. So, whether you're a seasoned chef or a culinary novice, 5-spice powder is a spice blend worth exploring. Thank you for joining us on this culinary journey. Until next time, keep exploring the world of flavors.